Hello everyone, welcome back to the show. I'm Gordon Ramsay and today we're going to be cooking a special salad called the Katuska salad, and it's a very famous Hispanic dish that is made by Katuska herself. So today we're going to be cooking it. Our ingredients are as presented. We have a classic bag of lettuce, we have some ranch here, very good ranch, mild cheddar cheese, shredded, cherry tomatoes. We have some beans, cooked beans, baked beans. Some nachos, they can be of any brand, any of these. And of course, some onions as well. So, to start the preparation, you usually want to grab 5 stalks. Grab about 5 stalks. And you're going to stack them on top of each other. Grab your knife. Begin slicing. Small, delicate pieces. You're going to delicate them into small, delicate pieces. Once they're all in, you're going to grab your main dish, pick it up, and slide it all in. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Once again, we'll do 2 more stalks to fill up the dish. Once again, happy slices. You want your customers feeling well. After that, once again, take the pieces, slide them on. There we go, perfect. Now, we have a finished salad here. It's a basic salad, all cut up. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take our cherry tomatoes. We're going to take one. We're going to cut it down the midsection, right here, like this. Down the midsection in half. And then we're going to cut it into 4s. We're going to cut it into 4s, as you can clearly see, right here. Cutting into 4s. Down the midsection first. And cut. Continue. Down the midsection. And cut. And you're going to do this, for our purposes, we're going to only do 5 cherry tomatoes. There we go. Beautiful tomatoes here. And then we're going to gather them all together, and we're going to start chopping and mashing up to make them even more mashed here. And for this one, if needed, use a bigger knife. And it'll mash them up nice and well, get those juices out. There we go. And it should create a mashed tomato effect. Once again, we're going to take our smaller knife, pick it up once again, slide it into the dish. There we go, perfect, perfect. Now what we need next are going to be our baked beans. Our baked beans don't need cutting, so you can just take this out of a can or anything you want and just slide it in. We'll be using half the beans in this small cup. Now we're going to take our onions here and put our onion here. We have about a half an onion here. And then obviously, we're going to cut the onion into nice, delicate slices. Once we have everything, we're going to flip the onion again and cut it into more delicate slices here. Perfect, like that. And any other big pieces you can cut yourself if you missed any. We have our onion pieces there. Perfect. Once again, put it up, slide it in. Perfect. There we go. Now you have completed the basic salad, as you can clearly see, with all the vegetables inside. Now, here's what makes it the Katuska salad that originated originally. So we have already used our tomates, our habichuelas, and our lechuga now. Now we just need el queso y los nachos. Which is the cheese and the nachos here. So we have a small cup of American cheese. We're going to apply this to our salad, as so. Clearly see right there. And then what you're going to do with the nachos, in fact, with any brander bag, you're going to poke a tiny incision before you open the bag. And you're going to crush the bag. Crush the bag. And make sure the pieces are very small. And then once you've fully crushed it, you're going to open a small opening, as I already have now, and slowly distribute and pour the nachos across. The nachos should be in great quantity. For the purposes of this here, we'll use already these pre-cut nachos right here. right there. Now what we have is the final piece, which is our ranch here. So you're gonna take your ranch, open it up, and you should have a fresh bottle. If you don't have a fresh bottle with you, you're going to pour a small amount of ranch, proportionate to the nachos that you have. So about half a full cup of nachos, which is only a little bit. So here we'll demonstrate as chosen. We're just going to pour a little bit of ranch right there, like that, perfect. Like that, yes. And now we're going to begin the mixing process, and this is where you can adjust how much of everything you want. We're going to grab our mixing tools here, as you can clearly see, and we're just going to begin mixing. You can mix all around, through town, spin the bowl around, and make sure all the ingredients distribute naturally throughout everything. This is a beautiful dish. It can be served at any parties or any sorts of events. You want to make sure you cook this at room temperature as well. It's beautiful. Look at that. A beautiful dish. Obviously, I have done this before many times as a master chef myself, so I know the proportions clearly. You will be able to tell when the proportions, but you can see one of each ingredient on the top and bottom. So you only want to mix about 2 minutes here. You can use the technique where you fold in and out in the symbol of a plus symbol. There we go. And there we go. It's perfectly mixed. Now put our utensils to the side. Here we go. A perfect Katuska salad. All beauty in its glory. We will now serve the dish, ladies and gentlemen. So you're going to take your serving plate. As you can, we have a serving plate right here. Let's take it right here. And we'll also decorate our dish as well. So we're going to take a small serving of salad here. Make sure to get the core ingredients as well. I'm just going to apply that to the middle right there. Perfect. And we're going to get some more here on the top. Make sure to get good, even pieces. Right there, perfect. Perfecto. Once you have this, you can put this main dish to the side, serve for more of the family. Now what we want to do, we want to add a sprinkle of ranch for effect. So we're going to carefully just draw a line. There we go, perfect. For sprinkle effects, you can add some unraw cheese, unmixed cheese on the top to symbolize light flakes of beauty. There we go. After that, what we're going to add for the final piece on top, we're going to get one singular cherry tomato. Cut it into fours once again, like we previously did in the beginning. I'm going to take our 4 tomatoes right here. I'm going to add them on top. There we go. Right there. Make sure they're in the center. And there we go. We have a beautiful Katuska salad, as you can clearly see. A beautiful dish right here. This is the Katuska salad. Right there. Served, well, it can be served at any party. Obviously to anyone in whatever serving size needed. Obviously, the bigger the serving size, the more power you need when mixing. So I recommend having strong mixers that are made out of metal, not plastic. I was using plastic, obviously, for the purposes of video because it is very soft and I'm making a small amount. But that is the Katuska salad, and I hope you can cook this dish as well at home. Thank you for watching.